Hey y'all, welcome back to our channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm Stephanie, stay-at-home wife, homeschooling mama to 4. I've just got my hair threw up in a ponytail today, a little bitty ponytail, because I don't have a whole lot of hair left, because I got it all cut off not long ago. Anyway, we are still all recovering from the sick. It's just a head/chest cold and stuff we get every year when things start blooming. Is allergy, head cold, chest cold, something like that. It's not the bad stuff. We all good right there. But anyway, I thought I'd get my video started for the day. Kaden had to go get feed. I'm going to show y'all that. Today was just, I guess, horse grocery shopping day and cattle grocery shopping day, dog food grocery shopping day, and chickens too, because we got chicken feed too. But I'm going to take y'all along with me. Might have a little bit of cleaning and some cooking. Tonight I'm going to make some meatloaf, mashed potatoes, probably some green beans, and maybe some rolls or Jiffy muffins. I don't know. And here's Sage. We've already finished our schoolwork for the day. I hope y'all can hear me because the wind is blowing really bad out here right now. Oh, quit rocking us. You're going to make people sick. I know sometimes it makes me sick to watch people rocking on their videos. Oh. Anyway, I'm just going to carry y'all along with me today and hope y'all enjoy it. Today was feed day. Kaden and one of his grandpas went and loaded up on feed. There's 4 big barrels of bulk horse grain and cattle grain. We just feed it to whatever needs food. So we got 4 big barrels of that, and then over there on the edge of the deck, that goes in the shop. I've got some layer pellets for my big chickens, and we have some, what do they call it? It's for the little baby starter grower. I couldn't think of the word. Starter grower for the little oh, I'm losing my words today. The new little baby chickens and the guineas. There we go. Got it right that time. But he also has dog food in the back too. So he is going out to the shop right now to unload everything and put it in the barn. And we are supposed to be getting some really bad storms tomorrow. So I'm glad he went ahead and got that taken care of today. So that way we don't have to worry about it tomorrow on Wednesday. And all that land out here in the yard, I don't know if y'all can see it. All of this stuff right here. Some of our neighbors in pastures beside of us had some of their cattle die or something, and our big Pyrenees dogs are really bad for dragging up old bones. So they've drug all these big bones up, and me and the girls have already picked them up I don't know how many times, different ones, and threw them in the dumpster. But that's what all that is, laying out there in the yard. And then just a little random bucket. I think Sage had been gathering worms to go fishing. She loves to go fishing. So that's what all that is out in my yard right now. So it looks like I'm going to have to go get some more gloves on and go start picking up old nasty bones again. Alright y'all, it is later in the day. Hold on, let me clean y'all off. Oh goodness. My camera's all fogged up. Y'all can see all my nastiness now. I am fixing homemade sloppy joes, and my husband is out there moving the trailer back into the barn. Hold on, I gotta put some french fries in here. I'm doing french fries in the air fryer and homemade sloppy joes. Husband's moving the trailer back into the barn. I had a huge disaster of a mess I've got to clean up. We've all been having to take medication because of this cold. Got some meat thawing out for tomorrow night, so we're gonna have meatloaf tomorrow night. We have storms headed this way tomorrow evening sometime. So that's why the truck and trailer is gonna be in the barn. Hopefully to keep it from getting hail damage or anything. But I've got 3 kiddos outside riding in the arena. I don't think you can see them up there. Well, there's one standing there waiting. But they're supposed to be way up in the arena up in there. You can see my dirty window. And then Sage is outside playing somewhere. I don't have a clue. She's out in the back somewhere playing. But that's all we've got going on right now. I've got to get these fries in here before my air fryer's not preheated anymore. While everybody is outside riding, even Say just headed out there to ride. I think you can see her. Yeah, she's walking through the gate right now. Everybody's up in the arena riding horses. I am going to get busy washing up all these dishes. I've got these right here in the sink to wash and all of these to wash. And I need to rewash that and make some more Kool-Aid. And then after those are done, I've got to wash all these eggs. I really need to go gather my eggs this afternoon. I've already gathered them this morning, but I like to gather them right before I put them up overnight too, because it keeps the skunks and stuff from going and stealing all my eggs. But I've got the dish strainer emptied. I got me a new dish mat under it. It's not new, it's just a clean one. So I'm gonna get to washing these dishes up real fast so I don't have as many to do after supper. Supper is almost finished. I'm gonna get all this junky mess cleaned up too where I've been cooking. But this is what my homemade sloppy joes look like. I just cut up an onion and a bell pepper and cook in it. And you put brown sugar, Worcestershire sauce, a little bit of mustard, and some ketchup in it. And then I've got some fries in the air fryer right now cooking. They're fixing to go off. Probably have to recook them because I put a lot in them. Let's see. They look pretty done. I think I'm just going to salt them and let them eat them like that because they look like they are finished. So supper is done. I'm just waiting on people to get through riding. I'm probably just going to salt them and close that thing back up so they'll keep warm until everybody gets in here. And then I'm going to keep my eye on low so that way the sloppy joe meat will stay warm too. Alright, I'm going to wash dishes and wash eggs.
Would you stay till the morning light? Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Before you turn away, I just want you to know that I didn't throw your stuff away. Before you make up your mind that I'm nowhere to find, I'm standing right here. I know that I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me. Just stay.
Alright y'all, I got all those dishes washed up. I still like supper dishes, but I drained all my water out because I'm going to let these eggs soak for a little bit. I just washed them in some hot, soapy water. I let them soak for just a little bit, maybe about, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes, something like that. These have not been washed yet, so they are fine out here on the countertop because their mamas, when they shoot that egg out, they put a film on it where they will not ruin unless you wash them. So I'm going to get these soaking for just a little bit because some of them have some poopies on them. Get them washed up, get them in egg cartons. We've been going through a lot of eggs since they are provided to us naturally here on the little homestead that we're trying to get started. We try to make sure we don't waste any of these eggs. And we also give a lot of them to like my parents and my husband's parents. So it provides them with some good quality eggs because we know what our chickens have been fed. Our chickens have not been vaccinated. They are pretty much free range. So they're good, healthy country eggs. And y'all, look at these little ones. These come from our big chickens, our older chickens. So we got one that's laying these little dinky eggs here. But I'm going to wash them. Most of the time these do not have a yolk in them. They only have the egg whites in them. So we just crack them in with our big eggs and just have a little bit of an extra egg white. So I'm going to let these soak, wash them with a paper towel, lay them out on a dishcloth and let them dry. put them in the egg cartons. We just collect, my husband has aunts that collect egg cartons. My parents send egg cartons. His parents send egg cartons. So we have plenty of egg cartons. Oh, excuse me. But I'm going to let them dry, get them in the cartons. We are running a little bit low here at the house, so I'll probably keep these for us. And probably next week, I'm going to start saving my eggs, and we're going to hatch some out in the incubator. So we'll have little baby chicks that we can either sell or give them. I think my in-laws were wanting some chicken, so we may just give the ones that we hatch out to them. And just become our own providers of food. I'm so excited for that. But that's what I'm doing right now while the others are still out riding. I hope y'all can see this, but we got Father up there coaching Son on Father's horse. Caden is riding Cowboy. He's supposed to be Paisley's horse, but Jonathan is taking up with him a lot. And the girls are up there riding around in the arena too. It's kind of getting Cowboy used to being around other horses because he has not been out to a rodeo or anything yet. I think they have finally got him broke. He wasn't that hard. He's learning very, very quick. He picks up on things super easy, super quick. Let me see if I can. There's one of them. That's Sage on Caden's old rope horse, CB. Her and CB have taken up with each other. She's old dependable. And Paisley is on Twister. And then Charlotte is riding Rusty. She's trying to get Rusty up and going because that horse can turn a can super easy and super quick. We just gotta work on speed. But that is what the kiddos are up there doing right now. Okay, y'all, it is late at night. It is already 10:30 almost. I'm about to get this nasty kitchen cleaned up. Yes, I know it is late, but this is stuff that is from the kids today, sitting at the kitchen table. I'm just gonna get everything wiped down, cleaned up. Gonna try, if I don't run out of energy, to get these floors swept because they are dirty, very dirty. Here is the state of my island. I probably need to put this phone on a charger yet. It only has one bar. As you can see, there's stuff all over it. Got dirty dishes I've got to wash up. Here is my cleaners that I'm going to be using. Well, I'm not going to be using this one. I don't even know what that one's sitting in here for. I'm not going to use it today. I'm just going to use my Windex. And then this is not the blue lavender. I mixed up some Gain flavored Mr. Clean. I'm going to clean my countertops and my table and all that with it. I've got to put my air fryer up. Got to clean it and put it up. I think it still has french fries left in it, honestly. Yeah, probably just dump those out to the dog. He will take care of those for me. I got my husband's leftovers sitting over, cooling off so I can put them in the refrigerator. This is all I had left from the Sloppy Joes. From all of everybody eating tonight. Excuse me. And then packing my husband some leftovers for tomorrow for some sandwiches. So he will have lunch. Yes, this is a dirty, nasty, greasy, grimy, real life mess. That is gross. Gonna get that cleaned up. So it'll be nice and shiny and clean. We are still having to take medicine. So got that left out. Paisley washed up all the eggs for me. So I've got to sanitize my sink. I gotta put this is wet. I guess that's where she laid the eggs after she got them washed. She helps me out a lot. They all help me out a lot. I'm gonna clean my sink. Y'all, this is so gross. It's so nasty. But that's a real life mess, and Mama has been sick and not feeling good, so we're gonna get this knocked out tonight. It may be midnight or later before I get to go to bed. And my garbage can is overflowing. You know, mamas are the only ones that see overflowing trash cans. So, gonna get that empty too. I'm probably gonna try to con one of my girls into carrying this out to the dumpster tonight. And it is really dark out there. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, it's dark. So, I'm gonna try to talk one of them into carrying that to the dumpster. Alright, I'm gonna get this stuff cleaned up.
answers under your bed. Deep and abiding, liking for you is all I need. Until my heart gives in, I will do everything I can for you. You will grow up in the blink of an eye and move out and be on your own. But no matter what comes your way, I will stay right here beside you to catch you if you fall. And deep and abiding, liking for you is all I need. Until my heart gives in, I will do everything I can for you. Deep and abiding, liking for you is all I need. Until my heart gives in, I will do everything I can for you.
Alright, y'all, it is finished. I got everything wiped down and cleaned up. I even swept my floors. I got a cut on my hand now where the cat slapped me when I was cleaning my table. They have been fed. There's all 3 of their bowls, and one of them was spilled a piece of food. But everything is nice and cleaned up. Makes me feel better. And it is 11:45, so it took me a little over an hour. About an hour and 15 minutes, I think. But I got it all done. So I got a fresh start in the morning. That's why I love to clean my kitchen at night, because it gives you a fresh start. And my trash is empty. Well, besides the trash I threw in there from sweeping up the floor. And now I've got to get Minnie Pearl into bed. She is out here waiting patiently for me to sweep the floor. There she is. I cannot sweep the floor with her in here because she chases my broom. But I've got it all done, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope this gives you some cleaning motivation. I know it sure does me. I've got to get in my living room tomorrow and get it done. There are some boxes on the back of one of my little couches that I've got to take out to the garbage. I just didn't want to do it tonight because it's late. But anyway, let me turn y'all around. Anyway, that was a major workout for me. I am sweating. My hair is everywhere, which I've got to wash it in the morning anyway. Still got it back in my little ponytail. But I hope that gave you some cleaning motivation. I know it sure does help me to watch other people clean their houses. Makes me want to get up and get mine done. But I hope y'all enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all in my next one. Bye.